What's up, Planeswalkers? Another day, another deck, and today we're going to be playing Mabel, it's Boros. Yes, that was a maybe it's Maybelline joke. Basically, we're going to be playing Mabel, Heir to the Cragflame. This is a new take on the Boros deck. We've also got Whiskervale Forerunner, which basically acts as a souped-up Emberheart Challenger. In other words, we also have the Twinmaw to kill something, Sheltered by Ghosts, ton of other mice, and Flowerfoot Swordmaster, another kind of strange one-off, but it makes sense. So let's get on into the matchup, and don't forget, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 1600 still, and I think this might be a decent hand to keep. Turn 2 Emberheart. Hopefully we have a, well, there it is. So Mountain, Hired Claw, and we go, come on opponent, there we go. I was like, are they just holding us up for no reason? But we go ahead and Hired Claw, the authority of the council, so we're a little bit slow. That's not great for us, but that's fine. I think we have to go ahead and throw down the Emberheart now, let them gain 1, then they lose 2 from the Hired Claw. And we just try to get our Manifold Mouse working for us. Maybe we go Screaming Nemesis and then hold off on the Manifold. Okay, they're playing that mono white deck. That's why they're 78 Mythic right now. No, I'm kidding. I tried to play that deck. You might see that video coming soon. It's like supposed to be like a really quick deck, easy to get to Mythic, like top layers and win really quick. But when it whiffs, it just whiffs really hard. It doesn't really do much for you. So get some damage in on opponent. We've got this Screaming Nemesis down, so if they block, then they can't gain life, and that's kind of their whole way of trying to win. They just try to gain life so that you essentially don't stick around. Okay, so let's pay the 2, I think, and then create the Manifold Mouse with the Offspring, so we'll be able to target our Emberheart Challenger with Double Strike and then Trample in case, and I think then we just go ahead and attack with Screaming Nemesis and Emberheart Challenger. Dang. Sheltered by Ghosts. Too bad we don't have that. This way, opponent has to give up their Halia here. Yep. We lose our Emberheart also, but let's see if opponent's got like a split up or something. Nothing. So I think we go Sanctuary here and then just swing. And that way we can hold up, turning the Sanctuary into a creature. Double strike, swing. Bit of damage coming to opponent here. What's that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total. We can activate this ability actually too. Put an extra 1/1. Alright, opponent has to be like waiting for a Day of Judgment or something, so we're just gonna pass the turn here. We don't want to go too far in. Split up. There it is. Nice, opponent. Well, we've got the Soulstone. So I think we just pump this up. It's a creature now. We can swing. Opponent goes down to 3. They need another answer here. Opponent's going to Halia here. Okay. They gain a life. Well, we can pump up the other Soulstone. Swing. Opponent goes down to 1. We lose one of our Soulstones. If they have any type of removal, like Get Lost or Day of Judgment or anything like that, I don't know if we make it out of this. Split up. Well, hang on. They chose all untapped? Okay. Let's tap our creature. And just like that, yeah, good game, opponent. Good game. They knew what was happening. Oh, that's a benefit of the manlands. Alrighty, and on to the next one. Okay, they got Najani. Are we facing another lifelink deck? We better not be. Alright, do we go Biovac first, or do we just throw out the Flowerfoot? I think we go Flowerfoot first. That was kind of hard to say. Flowerfoot first. Okay. We're probably facing Tifa here. That's okay. Let's Sheltered by Ghosts. Get rid of the Llanowar Elves. Kind of strand them a little bit. Gain some life. And then we still have Mabel coming down. You probably hear Umbreon in the background meowing. We still have Mabel coming down next turn if we want. There's the escape tunnel. Wow, they didn't have another land. Interesting. Well, yeah, let's Mountain and Mabel. Heir to the Cragflame. And swing. What is... Oh, opponent gives up. Okay, that was quick and easy. Good game. I can see how this deck did pretty good in a standard event. Okay. I think we... Oh, did we keep it? We've got a few mice. Whiskervale if we get some more land. I'm going to risk it. I don't know how well the risk is going to work. We got another land, so Hired Claw into Manifold, into a second Manifold, and then maybe if we get one more land, a Whiskervale, and then we get to really start cooking. That card can snowball. Ooh. Well, we got a better turn 2 play. Emberheart Challenger. The only thing that I dislike about the Whiskervale Forerunner is I feel like the matches are over before you get it out. That's the biggest thing. Like, opponents aren't going to be sticking around that long. This is a Jeskai list. Fabrication Foundry. Okay, well, opponent, see, they don't stick around. On to the next one. Alright, Seagull King, are you going to stick around for a bit of a longer video for us? Well, no white source, but I think we keep just in case for the Whiskervale. I do like this. We got Hired Claw, Manifold Mouse. I think against Mono Black we might have a hard time. They could be doing discard. Gleaming Barrier, okay. Huh. Don't know what opponent's doing. I think we throw down the Manifold Mouse. I mean, it's not going to matter. We swing, they block, they still take 1. Mono red or aggro decks are just about dealing as much damage as possible. Okay, so they're going to sacrifice their creature. They get a treasure token. They draw 2 cards off of it. Soulstone. I think we just go ahead and Manifold Mouse here. We can then Burst Lightning. They're 3/1. Swing. Deal some extra damage. That's the other thing. This deck doesn't have a lot of ways to pump up our double strike mice, but that's okay. It's been working. I mean, how many wins are actually like valid though if the opponents just quit, you know? Undercity Dire Rat. Another Undercity Dire Rat. Well, there's our Emberheart. So yeah, Emberheart. And I think we attack first, trigger on the Emberheart, and then a mouse. I think we, ooh, Mabel's there. I think we give them both double strike here. Swing out. If opponent blocks one of our creatures with one of the ones that we do care about, like, oh? I mean, okay, we're gonna lose one of these, so yeah, I might as well get rid of a mouse. We don't want, or a rat. We don't want to lose multiple. Then they're gonna take 6 double strike. That's perfect for me. They've got a lot of treasure though. Why are they producing so much treasure? Greedy freebooter. Freebooter. Sephiroth. Interesting. So they're trying to sacrifice a bunch of creatures to Sephiroth? Mono black Sephiroth though? That doesn't even sound right. We got a Hired Claw. I mean, we can target our Emberheart. Yeah, I think we might as well. target it. Hopefully we get something. Well, another Manifold Mouse. For value, maybe we just play it out. Or do we just hold off first? I think we go Manifold here. We get some triggers. We can go ahead and make this have Trample and Haze, or Double Strike and Trample. So if they do block, I mean, I feel like they're going to block with the wall, the defender barrier, and then we lose. Ooh, they go down to 1. Well, they go up to 2. Okay. Ooh. Ceremony. So, are they trying to loop? Because all their stuff costs 2 less to cast now. They're going to create a bunch of zombies and sacrifice them. Is this a new combo I don't know about? Well, there's another one. Sacrifice. Nice. We might just lose here. Draw some more cards. They got Sephiroth. Attack, sack. I mean, they got us down quite a bit, but they're at 5 life. I think, yeah, I was gonna say, I think we win. And good game, opponent. On to the wrap up. So this, yeah, maybe it's Boros. Wasn't bad at all. Mabel, it's Boros, I should say. We did get a quick little 4-1 with this. It was 81%. So let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think this is a good way to play the standard ranked ladder and best of 1? Or is there something else? Let me know in the comments. And once again, first and foremost, last but not least, you are doing everything right today, and you matter. Goodbye.